Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man. Wait for it. Wait for the orbital space laser letter. X. That's right, Mega Man X. I love that 90s intro, just with the Mega Man flying across the screen from left to right over and over again and then the X appearing. It's so good. I'm your host VGMKoren and we're going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time. And since there's no much in the way of cutscenes, we have Game Start, Password, and Option Mode, which I actually have no idea what's an option mode, and it terrifies me, so we're just going to go for Game Start. And let's see, how long is it going to be before we're playing the game? Oh hey, we're playing the game. That didn't take but a few seconds, and look, cars, the last remnants of society and humans. And that is all you will ever figure out about humans. Now, this is a fantastic intro stage because, oh my god, it's so good! But really, because it just refreshes why Mega Man is amazing. You can run, you can jump, you can shoot, and enemies can do awesome things like, well, that wasn't awesome, but these guys can actually go through the entire ground to make it to where you have to jump, like there, like it just did there. But yeah, Mega Man X, Mega Man's older, edgier brother, because in the 90s, everything needed to be edgier to sell. It was kind of fantastic, and oh, you know, you remember the 90s, Saturday morning cartoons, and dropping frame rates in Super Nintendo games that you'd never notice when you were a kid. Oh, good times, and everything was edgy, everything was grimdark, and the future, as we can see in the background, was destroyed by evil robots, which is about all the plot premise we're going to get into in this game. There is technically an opening cutscene to this game, but it is only text, and it's about 3 or 4 minutes of text that means nothing else to the rest of the game, so yeah. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm just going to be running through this stage because it's such a good stage. I guess I'll go over X's maneuvers though. You've got the running, you've got the jumping, the shooting, and of course the charge attack, which can destroy everything and, you know, knock bees out of the sky and make awesome things happen, like them halfway explode, and you could never get that in a Nintendo game, and I'm not going to take a breath, I'm going to keep talking. The music in this game is also fantastic. I'm going to breathe now. Air is wonderful. If you couldn't tell already, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I think I already said that actually at the beginning. I don't know, I've tried this take several times, and I'm gonna keep this one, because you know what? I've told you about it, I feel like we're sharing an intimate secret, and oh, these guys are fantastic. You get hit by them, and they laugh at you. They laugh at you getting hit by an enemy whose only ability to hurt you comes from ramming his spikes into you. It's fantastic, and the game should make fun of you for getting hit by them, because, really. And everyone's favorite part, wait for it, riding on cars. Thank you for the original owner of that, and that's all I'm going to say about it. And, yeah, we can see a whole bunch of human things that were once there, like cars in the background and trucks, and I'm not sure why I'm talking about the plot in this game when the action is so good. Because here we are, just running, and then, you know, you're like, oh, this intro level's so good, what could make it better? And then an airship comes out of the sky. And then going back to the old Mega Man games on the Nintendo with their one-screen approach, just, it never worked for me. I know that's sacrilege to say, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, I'm doing terribly, which is probably going to be a theme of this Let's Play. You know how I get when I'm on camera. It's bad. It's really, really bad. But this is Vile, the first boss in the game and the ruiner of all children's dreams. You never know how to beat Vile as a kid. He's just gonna walk up to you and punch you. And, you know, since the bee didn't have a health bar, you don't know if this guy will. But after you take enough damage, he electrocutes you and grabs you. And here's gonna be text in the game. So I guess I have to read this, huh? Alright, let's try and do this. Let's try and do this in 90s style. You worthless piece of scrap metal! Did you think you could defeat me? And then, wait for it. Oh my god, laser from the left side of the screen! Who is he? He's so much cooler than I am! He was the original protagonist of the game! But then they wanted X to be the protagonist instead. Trivia for you! And then, you know, every time I've heard X voiced, he's had a really high girl voice, so falsetto for him.
I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should not have done that. But we're gonna keep going with 90s voice acting. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Scrolled past that a little fast. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. Wait for it. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. And that ends our intro stage, and thankfully, my horrible voice acting. And here we come to something that most gamers these days won't recognize, which is sad. This is a password screen. You see, in the past, things like save files didn't exist. So if you want to continue your progress, you had to write down 12 numbers and pray that you didn't lose the paper, or that, you know, you didn't write it down wrong. It was a dark time. It was a dark time filled with, you know, writing things down. Anyways, here we have the stage select, which is fantastic. 8 bosses, you can see previews of each of their stages, but wait, there's more. If you click on map, you can see where each of them is located in the world. And there's even more than that. If you click on spec, you can learn things about your enemies, like Chill Penguin, who is 5'3". Yeah. Chill Penguin. We're gonna go after him. But his attacks are Shotgun Ice and Sliding. Wait. Launch Octopus. What are your attacks? Homing Torpedo and Energy Drain. That sounds cooler than Sliding. Attacks are Rolling Shield and Guarding. Guarding isn't an attack. And Storm Tornado, okay, and Diving. So, we're just not going to pay attention to any more spec sheets and just jump right on into Chill Penguin's level. Because it is the best level to start with. And that's the closest thing you get to a cutscene in this game. Yay. Chill Penguin's stage is the best to start with in my opinion, and I will be doing my run. I know everyone pretty much has their own variations of Mega Man X levels that they play through. Chill Penguin, though, is usually the start point because of something we'll get to soon. And here we have snow bunnies and bees. I'm not sure why bees are in the Arctic, but there you have it. And, oh no, redneck robots! Redneck logging robots. Thankfully, you can just jump over them and, well, they just stay there. I'm gonna put him out of his misery of chopping wood that just endlessly regenerates for the rest of his life, because it's the right thing to do. Genocide is the right thing to— oh no, bats! Bats. I feel so good having said that. I haven't gotten to say that in a long time. I am hyperactive right now. I'm sorry. It's like 2 AM. I don't know why I have so much energy. Anyways, this stage is actually pretty simple. It doesn't really introduce you to a lot of new enemies other than the bat, who makes up for the laughing at your face guy throughout most of the game, I think. And Spiky Wheel guy. Because I don't understand what that— okay, in the X universe, we're going to talk about plot just for a second here. Every robot is supposed to have a function. So these wheels would have a function, and those bats would have a function. Also, this jump ended my place as a child, because here's what would happen. Oh no, I can't make it. Oh no, I can't make it. Yeah, that would basically happen over and over again, and I would do things like that, too. And I just couldn't get up there. I always had to have someone do it for me, which was never a good way to start a playthrough. I would sit here for 30 minutes trying to get that right. It was terrible. And here we have why this is the best stage to start with more text. And Dr. Wily, who, as I've always known, has been just a really weird bearded man. So we're going to go with that. So you've come. Oh god, no, we're not going with that. We're going with normal voice. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight, because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. You speak in fragments. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers. beyond anything the world has ever known. Okay, guys, so step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Well, at least I mean, why is this here? How did he know that trouble was going to brew here? And why did the Super Nintendo writers use better use of, you know, sentences structure and not break things up mid-sentence? Because then I wouldn't sound even more ridiculous than I already do playing this. But yes, you get awesome new shoes! Slidey shoes, to be in fact. To be truthful. And now, hey, these guys do show up in this level, I forgot. And oh no, it's an ostrich. I am terrified. Actually, those guys are really easy. A lot of these enemies don't really... I don't know what their practical purpose would be. Why would you ever design an ostrich that can throw spikes out of its head? What good is that doing humanity? Why did the robots rebel? Well, because you built them as weapons, and built ostriches with saw blades for heads. And here we have mech armor, which can do awesome things like punch dragonflies and jump, which are, you know, your normal abilities, except instead of shooting, you get awesome fists. Everyone loves awesome fists. And you can also fight other mech armors and push them into cliffs. Yay. And if you're wondering, is there a secret up there? That looks like a secret. Yes, there is, but we don't have the required power-ups to get it just yet. I will be doing a 100% run for power-ups, and hi, Snowball. But I will first show the levels as you'd properly play through them if you were only doing 8 bosses and then nothing. And was that a throwball? That robot throws snowballs. Oh god, painful snowballs. Who would build a robot like that? Why would you? I mean, I guess for families, you'd be just like, oh, your kids would be like, oh, hey, we want to play in the snow, and you'd be like, I don't want to play with you kids, go get, you know, snowballs that can obliterate a human because they deal damage to a robot thrown at you. And then the kids would die. As we all know, the best way to go through these doors is to make an entrance. And the best entrance to make is jumping. Aww, yeah. First boss of the game already, Chill Penguin. He is kind of pathetic. That was one little bullet. Oh, we do have a new mechanic I would like to share with you. That being... Oh, no, I'm not going to get hit. I'm not going to get hit by you. That is not going to happen. Basically, you can... I am trying to show off a thing here. If you press dash at the same time that you press jump off the wall, you can do a very fast wall jump, which will deal... not damage. It will make you faster, and everyone loves going faster. As for Chill Penguin, as we can see, he's doing his signature attack. Sliding. You go, Chill Penguin. He can also start a blizzard, which you may have seen several times already due to my incompetence, but you can shoot him straight off of it. He can also build snow penguins, which don't actually do anything, just so you know. He occasionally will shoot ice at them, and ineffectively try to attack you like that. And, yeah, oh, I guess they will actually slide at you, which is something, I guess. I'm actually trying to be a little careful here because I'm low and I don't want to die to Chill Penguin. I just feel like... I feel like my shame would be unbearable at that point. I died to Chill Penguin. I died to Chill Penguin. Okay! Well, we're gonna... Yeah... I'm just gonna leave it in. I'm just gonna leave it in. I'm gonna leave in this shame. Oh god. Oh god, I died to Chill Penguin. I have failed you. Chill Penguin is the easiest Maverick in the world. It's literally, he is one of the easiest bosses. There's nothing to make up for this. I just don't have anything. We're going to kill him this time. We are going to kill him without getting hit because we're going to be that awesome. We're even going to do special jump attacks like that. Yeah! Hi, penguins. Oh, yeah, he can also do low balls, which, you know, go a little bit slower. I died to Chill Penguin. Well, at least this time I won't die to Chill Penguin. It would take a major screw-up to die this time. Knock on wood. Okay, there we go. That's more what I was expecting to bring to the table. Instead of, well... Hey, just, you know what? Listen to the fanfare music and be excited that Chill Penguin's dead. Alright, first stage down. And you get Shotgun Ice. As always, Mega Man changes color and can shoot icicles, which is pretty awesome. And we'll get into why soon enough. But if you want to see where we're going from here, and if I will be just as bad as in the next one as I was in this one, then you'll have to join me when we go and take on Storm Eagle. I hope to see you then.